Alright, so today we're going to talk about the Carolina rig. How to fish a Carolina rig, more specifically. Move this out of the way. So yeah, how to fish a Carolina rig. First thing, I want to talk about location, is where you're going to fish it. Deep, yes, this time of year. Springtime, I fished a Carolina rig 3 foot of water in the springtime. Sometimes even now. But location, right now, deep is what I'm going to talk about. So, creek channels, main lake points, shelves, brush piles, really any structure you can find, bridge points, just any creek, river system, bridge point, points underwater, any kind of submerged brush or timber is good. Normally anywhere from 12 to 20 something feet now. Like if I'm at Fort, I'll be fishing timber off of main lake points anywhere from 12 to 25 feet. So that's location, and then rigging. First, rod and reel. The rod's going to be a 7.3, I believe it's 7.3 heavy with a fast tip. 15-pound fluorocarbon. I'm using Berkley Trilene 100% fluorocarbon to about a 2-foot leader with about a 3/0 EWG or offset worm hook. Normally an offset worm hook works better. And the reel is going to be about I use a 6.3, but you can use a 7-1. Kind of works a little bit better. But what I really want to talk about on the Carolina rig is how you can fish it. The way I fish it is a lot different than some people fish it. Okay. So a lot of people are using these big weights. Now this right here is, I believe, like a 16-ounce weight. I'm not really sure. It might be a little bit bigger than that. It's definitely more than a 16th. But so, and the way that I really want to talk about it is, a lot of people do it just like this. But the clacker up here. So you'll have your bead, your clacker, and your weight. So it's like that. But the way I fish it is a little bit different. I mean, you can fish it this way, and I do fish it this way, but traditionally I fish it this way. Bead, clacker, bead, weight. And what that does is it gets a little bit more of a rattle so that they can hone in on that bait just a little bit better. And trust me, it makes the difference. And the number one thing with fishing a Carolina rig, brass. Definitely brass. If you're not using a brass weight, you're already doing it wrong. Now the bait that I'm going to throw on here, usually I'm not going to throw what's on here right now. This is just on here just because. This time of year, favorite bait's going to be like a brush hog or a creature bait like a pit boss, or if I'm throwing a worm, it's going to be about a 10-inch worm or a bubble fry. Now, if you don't know about a bubble fry is made by Smash Tech Lures now. They used to be made by Kickerfish, I think. Yeah, Kickerfish. They used to be made by Kickerfish, and before Kickerfish, they were actually made by Bass Pro Shops. And they were actually called I believe they were called a stud fry. That's what it was. It was a stud fry, Bass Pro Shop stud fry. And then it was made by Kickerfish called the Bubble Fry, and it's still called the Bubble Fry if you go to Smash Tech Lures. So yeah, so those are the baits that I'm going to fish with this time of year, deep water. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, Carolina rig, you're going to fish it a lot similar to a Texas rig, or you're going to troll it, or not really troll it, but drag the bottom. So say you're fishing on a flat that drops off, and you're fishing this brush that's right in here. So what you're going to do is, I'd position myself pretty good to where I can cast up on that flat and drag it kind of through and then down through that brush. And like I said, with these clackers, they're gonna find that bait. I promise you. So, you know, creek systems, obviously, I mean, you can drag it parallel through there, or you can drag it, like I said, off and down. Yeah, those are the main ways that I'm going to be fishing this Carolina rig. I'm a big Carolina rig guy. I don't throw crankbaits unless it's a square bill, like springtime. But other than that, I do not throw crankbaits. I'm a Carolina rig guy or Texas rig. But Carolina rig's something I really love to do, and it's one of my favorite ways to fish for deep water summer bass. So I hope this helped. These are the same tips that I really got when I was first learning the Carolina rig. So I know it helped me. Hopefully it helps you guys as well. I still got this line on. Yeah, hopefully it helps you guys as well. The rod that I'm using, the reel, all that stuff's going to be linked down below. So go check that out. And all the weights, I'll link the weights and stuff below. And in the description you can actually read all this if you want to. I'll have like a little transcript. So go check that out. But other than that, hope this helped. Catch you guys next time. Peace.